All right, what is going on, everyone? And welcome back to Mets Weekly as we are live at this very moment on YouTube and on X for watch-along coverage of Mets versus Reds Game 73 of 162. Before we start, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel for new episodes of our podcast, which are recorded live following every single regular season series. For those of you watching or listening on playback, you want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on those post notifications to know when we go live. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Follow all of us individually. The links are in the description. So here we are, Game 2 of this series. Last night, not really much of great to talk about. The Mets got their head completely blown off, 12-0. And from both sides of the ball, it was an absolute disaster. Completely blown out in a hitter-friendly ballpark. They loaded the bases 3 separate times in 3 separate innings with less than 2 outs, and every single one of them did not score a single run. It was a complete disaster. But, guys, the silver lining today, well, we'll get into it in a second. Either way, middle game of this series, Mets will look to bounce back, coming off of again, series win. We recapped that yesterday, Mets versus Braves. And they did exactly what they've been doing all year, is completely killing momentum. Yesterday, they did it to another level, Andrew. I mean, that was very impressive yesterday. 9-0 at the end of the second inning. I mean, that was something else. Let's just say that, and not in the good way.
Yeah, this just the story of this team, and like I continue to say, bad teams continue to play very unpredictable baseball, because it's every time you think this team, hey, this is the start. Spider-Man saved a Mets season, to get absolutely rammed by Cincinnati 9-0, and the game's over in the second inning. As Matt and the boys, like, we were watching again, Matt was just, it's over, and it's just how it is, and it was over in the second inning. And then, like you said, we have a great surprise that is today's starting pitcher, but again, overall, we can just sit back and, again, as I say, even though this is bad, and this is some horrific baseball and inconsistent baseball, we're going to sit back, enjoy, and try to make some positives out of it, because, like I say all the time, we're not playing baseball next year. So enjoy all the games, and we'll try to make it entertaining, even though we all feel like we want to blow our brains out watching this team.
I mean, listen, on the other side with Cincinnati, speaking of pitching, you've got Brady Singer, who they're going to be playing and facing, who has had a very bad season so far. He's been one of the worst pitchers in all of baseball. He is sporting a 5.61 earned run average across 61 innings pitched so far this year. He's a 5-pitch right-hander, regularly 3 pitches, sinker, slider, sweeper. But I'm looking at his pitch run values right now. He's in the 1 percentile of pitching run values, fastball run value, and breaking ball run value. So it has been a brutal season for him. So if they don't knock him out of the game, it will be a disappointment. However, we always just kind of do heads or tails as to actually what Mets team is going to pop up every single day. And then on the other side, you have the return of Kodai Senga, who is on the injured list since the end of April with a back issue. He was rehabbing ever since. He came back. He was scratched from a start with Binghamton like 2 weeks ago. And then he came back, was throwing, did another rehab start. It was good. They said he's 100%. He was expected to do another rehab start, but considering the injury to Christian Scott, they just slide him back here in the rotation. Will it go well? Probably.
No.
I have absolutely no idea. And to be honest, I don't even care because anything that he does is going to piss me off. Whether he actually does well, it doesn't even matter at this point. I really just don't even care because even if he were to have a fantastic start tonight, the light at the end of the tunnel will never come with this guy because he is an unreliable, soft individual. That's what he has proven throughout his entire Mets tenure. Everything needs to go right for him. And you and me, we are the co-leaders of We Are Done with Kodai Senga Club. We are finished with him. Never want to see him ever again in a Mets uniform. And I will continue to say that. Beforehand, before we get into everything and your comments there, before we start off this game, let's get into the starting lineups. The Mets, the road team, bleeding off, pretty much the same as last night, just a few flips into position. Leading off, the right fielder, Carson Benj, batting second. The shortstop, Bo Bichette, batting third. The designated hitter, Juan Soto, batting fourth. The first baseman, Jared Young, batting fifth. The center fielder, A.J. Ewing, batting sixth. The second baseman, Marcus Semien, batting seventh. The third baseman, Brett Beatty, batting eighth. The left fielder, M.J. Melendez, and batting ninth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. On the red side, leading off, the center fielder, which is Blake Dunn. I always forget his first name. Batting second, the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Batting third, the first baseman, Sal Stewart. Batting cleanup, the designated hitter, Nate Lowe. Batting fifth, the third baseman, who had a phenomenal game yesterday, Eugenio Suarez. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Spencer Steer. Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Matt McLean. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Edwin Arroyo. So pretty much the same except Nathaniel Lowe, who's in the lineup, Lau, or whatever the hell we're talking about here. But listen, can it be any worse than last night? I don't think that's really possible, but I guess we're going to have to see. Either way, all I really expect tonight to be is a Kodai Senga roast session for the 4.5 innings that he decides to pitch. But maybe if we doubt him, maybe he'll do something for us that helps us win. I have absolutely no idea, but I'm not looking forward to it. And Andrew, I know that you aren't looking forward to it either.
Yeah, as you guys can see, as my face and his face, we're not very happy. We have to suffer through this, and as Ibby has said, we're doing this again. Yes, we are sadly doing this again, with the benefit in the cake, the cherry on top, that we have to watch Kodai Senga try to in Great American Small Park, which again, love that. Gotta love dealing with Kodai Senga. Not just dealing with Kodai Senga, but dealing with Kodai Senga inside of Great American Small Park. So this should be fun. Again, we're getting ready. Looks like Brady Singer is getting up his last couple of warm-up pitches, as the SNY has pulled up the Met lineup that Carson so above averagely just said, as we're getting ready to start up here, I believe.
Yeah. All right. Well, just go through the comments first real quick. Most honorable Kodai. Yeah, sure. Tony, what's going on? One of our loyal viewers. We've got Matt in here. We've got BBA saying, yay, Senga is back, probably in a sarcastic way. We got Daniel in here. First pitch from Singer, Mrs. Lowe, sinker. Let's see. Ewing batting fifth, should be leading off. I don't want to put him in that role just yet.
1-0 to Benj.
Is this part of the back rooms?
Strike.
I don't know. But either way,
we've
already started here. We're 2 pitches in. Andrew, I will give you the call. Hold on. There we go. Now you have the call. Call is all yours. We're underway here in Cincinnati. It is a 2-1 count to Carson Benj. Call is yours.
Just took a slider, first off-speed pitch from Singer, misses down at his feet. 2-1 pitch to Benj is a fastball top of his own line right at Eugenio Suarez. He fields it cleanly, makes the toss over the first. One hard hit, one out here to start the top of the first for the Mets. 4 pitches for Brady Singer to retire the Mets' leadoff hitter. Again, as you said, here's the Reds' defense. Bleday, Dunn, Steer, left to right. Gino, McLean, Arroyo, and Stewart around the infield. And like you said, Tyler Stevenson catching Brady Singer here at Great American Ballpark, the two-time All-Star in Eugenio Suarez. Instead, Bo Bichette, who was the only Met that decided to show up last night, and continues his good week and good productive offensive week. 3 more hits last night. Takes the first pitch inside for ball 1. Bo's season line 245, 8 homers, 40 RBIs, and a 662 OPS. Next is another fastball right again inside under his hands. Bo takes outside 2-0. The Mets in their road grays, the Reds in their red alternates with white pants. The 2-0 pitch to Bichette is a slider. That one is in there for a called strike. 2 balls and a strike to Bichette.
It is 74 degrees and cloudy in Cincinnati.
We don't know if the wind is blowing up. The 2-1 to Bichette. High fastball, he swings and pops it straight foul to even the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here to the Mets, number 2 hitter
in his career against Singer.
Yeah, he's I guess he's
both in the American League together at one point.
Yeah, so but to say not the 2-2 is line to short. McLean rolls over, low throw, dug out by Stewart, 2 men away. Nice play of Matt McLean to dig it out in a low throw, but Sal Stewart digs out the low throw as they are looking at the quick windup of Brady Singer. And that'll bring up the most likely Mets All-Star, Juan Soto, who, again, totally, like we said, not drawing any controversy of All-Star voting. So Soto, 290 hitter this year, obviously did not come through yesterday, nor than most anyone, because obviously the Mets did not score a run last night. First pitch, taking all the way, a fastball at the top of the zone that just nicks the top half of the strike zone. It's a simple step-through delivery. Why are we, amazed at Brady Singer's delivery? The 0-1 pitch. That fastball misses high, 1 ball, 1 strike. The rest of Soto's line, 290, 15 home runs, 34 RBIs, and a 944 OPS for the Mets' designated hitter tonight. Okay. The 1-1 is chopped foul, and now Singer will now be ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. What will Senga break on himself today? Probably his whole appendix is going to blow as he makes his first pitch. So, again, Soto behind in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes. He will take his timeout. Singer going to be already just throw his 13th pitch as the 1-2 pitch. That fastball misses up high at 92 miles and up and out of the strikes. Even in the count, up back at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Soto choking up on the bat as he does with 2 strikes. Okay, Singer fires a 2-2. Is a slider that misses down for ball 3, and I'm going to count full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Singer misses down on the sweeper about by a couple inches. Okay. Singer working fast. The 3-2 pitch to Soto. Swung on and missed, and an up and away fastball. That'll be a quick 1-2-3 inning for Brady Singer. After a half inning, it's the Mets nothing, and the Reds coming to bat here on the bottom half of the first inning. 2 ground balls and a strikeout for Brady Singer to start his night.
And here's Shithead coming out to the mound.
We'll spark that.
Dude, I genuinely do not want to watch this. Genuinely.
Yeah, but we gotta do it. And Matt has to.
Matt's
like, I gotta go play hockey. You got it. I'm like, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it.
Oh my god.
At this point, I'm just letting you all know, if this gets ugly fast as we expected, we're going to just play 82-0 until we go 82-0 at this point. So just letting the chat know, and I'll keep you updated at this point, because we know just how Matt was last night. If this game's are over early, me and Carson can do a lot of dumb shit.
I don't think they're going to get blown out, but I just feel like he's going to just shit himself in the 4th inning.
Oh, that's cute. You don't think they're going to score? I went 73. I've gone 82-0 3 times. Got it 3 times.
I think I've gone twice.
I did the one time, obviously, where the 3 of us were doing it.
I also haven't done it in a few days, so.
I did it twice at work while I was bored. So I've gone 82-0 3 times. So
one time. Here's Blowanga.
Let's see, 70. I love how everyone just has their putting their best out there. So again, maybe
ace hole.
Yeah, again, like I said, Dunn, Blade, Stewart, Lau, Suarez, Steer, Stevenson, McLean, Arroyo. Surprise, Will Benson's not in the lineup to face Senga. And there's Senga's numbers. 5 starts, 0-4 with a 9 ERA, 20 innings pitched, 26 hits allowed, 13 walks, 23 strikeouts.
Oh!
Almost of 2, so this should be good. So, Kodai, welcome back to the majors. First pitch to Dunn. The Ghost fires. Is a high fastball at 97, but up and out of the strike zone for ball 1. That's how Senga will start his night.
It's over.
Blake Dunn, 265, 2 homers, 5 RBIs, and a 695 OPS. The 1-0 pitch from Senga to Dunn. That fastball hits the bottom of the strike zone at 97, in there for a called strikes. This feels like a big game for Stewart. I mean, I feel like a big game for everybody, but I could see a Sal Stewart multi-homer game. Wouldn't put him past him.
Taking him to the upper deck.
The 1-1 pitch to Dunn is a slider that misses out and away for 2 balls and a strike. So Senga quickly behind a hitter, as we all expect.
I hate the look of him.
I just hate that he just doesn't. 2-1 is a fastball at the top of the zone. It's popped up down the right field line. Benj for a look, but that's going to be in the stands. 2 balls and 2 strikes to
Where
Dunn.
did Benj's hat go?
He aura farms. He wants to run so fast to knock his hat off. Nice catch by the fan in Cincinnati. Not a lot of Met fans. I see a couple of blue jerseys out in right field, and again, as don't expect Met fans to travel right now because again, why cheer and support this poverty franchise that we do? But we love them all, right? So Senga 2-2 to Dunn. Let's see if the Ghost Fork is back here. The 2-2 from Senga.
There it is.
Hit in the air, pulled down the line, foul. Just got up and Dunn just ahead of the Ghost Fork. Ripped it down the line, but foul. First good Ghost Fork is just, sitting middle and down in middle.
I hate him. I already hate him.
So, all right. Again, Senga's 2-2 pitch to Dunn is a slider that stays up and out of the strike zone. No challenge from Alvarez and or Senga. That'll make a full count to the leadoff man for the Cincinnati Reds. Already half as many pitches as Brady Singer threw at the top of the first. Just cute. The 3-2 pitch to Senga to Dunn. Fastball fouled off. 96. So again, the velocity looks good from Senga, but again, that's not, the velocity looks good.
Boo! Boo!
Again, career-wise, 57 starts, 20-17, 3.34 ERA. So another full count pitch from Senga to Dunn is inside ball 4. So the leadoff man on for Cincinnati here to start the top of the first. Fastball in at 94, and it's on his hands. Your Mets defense, Melendez, Ewing, and Benj left to right. Beatty, Bichette, Simeon Young, and Francisco Alvarez catching Kodai Senga for your New York Metropolitans. Then I'll bring up J.J. Bleday. First pitch from Senga to Bleday is a slider that is in there for a called strike. Bleday, 272, 13 bombs, 34 RBIs, and a 953 OPS. That's good OPS.
Hit a 3-run shot
against David Peterson
last night when the game was already dead.
The 0-1 pitch is a Ghost Fork in the dirt for ball 1.
Every pitch he throws, I'm just going to call him a whore.
Again, there's last night. There's J.J. Bleday launching one off David Peterson. But it just escaped Carson Benj's glove.
Yeah, exactly. It just left the ballpark, so, you got to hand it to David Peterson. He really toughed it out last night.
Ben should have caught it. So 1-1 pitch is the 1-1 from Senga to Bleday is outside for ball 2. Another fastball out of the zone.
Yeah, Ben should have caught it because, remember, the defense needs to catch the ball with their ass cheeks.
Exactly. So
Peterson to succeed.
Dunn, small lead off first. Senga to the belt. The 2-1 pitch from Senga to JJ is a fastball that just misses low. Alvarez is going to challenge. He's going to lose it.
Oh my god, this battery, it's Dumb and Dumber.
That fastball missed low, so we're going to waste the challenge here in the top. Oh, no. Thought for a second. Nope, missed as always. Because usually it's red when it's a strike. So it's like it threw me off.
Alvarez, you suck. Senga, you suck.
So now 3 balls and a strike to JJ Bleday. Mets only now have 1 challenge for the rest of the game, which we love.
Painful.
Dude, why are we doing this?
So
I'm just
painful,
blaming
man.
Matt for going to play hockey in freaking summertime. The 3-1 pitch to Bleday to Senga to Bleday is a slider down for ball 4. First 2 men reach base on a bases on balls. So that'll bring the 3-hole hitter up for the Reds, which is always good.
Oh my god!
And it is going to be obviously Sal Stewart. So it maybe said Sal was going to have a big game this year. He has slowed down after a raging hot April. 247, 13 bombs, 43 RBIs, and a 787 OPS for Sal Stewart. So I'm expecting, if I'm putting money here, I'm expecting first pitch fastball and Sal hits one over the right field fence. That's what I'm going to expect. So let's see. See if I call my shot. First pitch to Sal Stewart is a slider in the dirt. Okay. At least he took him 5 pitches to walk the second batter. I mean, yeah. 14. This will be Senga's 15th pitch already here to start the first without recording it out, which is always fun. So, Sal Stewart ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes. Senga deals is a ghost fork. He fouls off 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker.
Sinker? That's a shitty sinker for this. Yes, Hornet. Yes, he is on that team. I don't know. I think him and Evan are on different teams tonight. That's what he was saying. I think. So, 1-1 count to Sal Stewart. He's gonna throw a fastball and he's gonna hammer it. I already feel it. The 1-1 ghost slider down for ball 2. 2-1.
May have been a cutter. I don't know.
Maybe a cutter. Who knows? Do we even?
Slider, cutter, same shit.
I mean, does he actually throw anything? This will be his 17th pitch of the inning. So again, Stewart ahead in the count, 2 balls and a strike. Again, he's going to throw him a fastball, and he's just going to slaughter. I'm just waiting for it. Throw him a fastball. Just do it.
Bing
Fastball
bong.
hit in the air to deep left. Melendez looks back, and that's in the second deck. As I called it, Sal Stewart, 3-run homer, 3-0 Cincinnati. He threw him the fastball, and he absolutely annihilated. It's almost like we get paid to watch these games. Fucking called it. Fucking called it. We all saw that shit coming a mile away.
Lower half sinker, 89 miles an hour.
Oh my
Go fuck
god,
yourself.
dude!
Holy
Like you
shit.
knew that was coming.
Like, he's the worst. He's genuinely the worst.
Literally down and in. Yep. Goodbye. Oh my god. He just knew it was coming.
He's genuinely the worst.
An 88-mile-an-hour sinker as a scoreboard. Jesus.
Did anyone
First.
expect this to go anywhere, anyhow else? Like, did anybody expect this to go?
Hey guys, what did I turn
anyway
into?
else?
Yikes. First pitch to Nathaniel Lau is in there for a called strike. 257, 9 homers, 36 RBIs from Lau in the cleanup spot. The 0-1. A fastball, I guess that's a straight 96, inside, ball 1. Just, Jesus. Into the second deck. Off the second deck. You knew it was coming. You just knew it was coming. The 1-1 pitch to Lau is lined into center field. Ewing, come on. He'll dive and make the catch to finally retire the first out. What a great play by our young defensive center. Can't even get hype. That's like the saddest part. I can't even enjoy it.
That's why I'm letting the buttons do it for me.
Just got great read, great jump from Ewing coming in center field to run it down. It's nice having a great defensive center fielder out there with some speed. So, all right. So finally, after 20 pitchers, Senga retires his first batter, and that'll bring up Eugenio Suarez. Please just throw him another fastball, please. Throw him another shitty middle and sinker. That was a fastball, but it's like 15 feet in the air for ball 1.
I need an epidural. Same.
He'll need one. Gino, 222, 7 bombs, 25 RBIs, 268 average. Also hit 2 home runs and drove in 5 last night in the slaughtering that was last night. A slider that stays middle half is pulled
There's
down
Beatty.
the line foul.
She wanna go viral.
There's Ewing. Ewing's got birds on his arm.
Beatty.
Yeah. So. All right.
We were saying the same thing throughout the entire offseason. You're not alone.
Yep. So, Gino Senga evens the count 1-1. Gino swung on him, missed that. I guess his slider down and away for
Cutter.
strike 2.
I don't know.
Cutter, who knows? I'm trying to call it a slider. It's all ass. Who
I
cares?
think that's his first whiff today.
I think it is. So again, head in the count on Gino. See if they throw him a ghost fork and see if he gets him to chase. If he throws him a fastball, he's an idiot. He throws the ghost fork. 2 balls and 2
Forky.
strikes. Yo, text Ibby text Ibby the link, bro. I can't. I need somebody. We need more people in here. We can't just be
Please.
sitting here just hating.
Please DFA this man.
Should they
I'm just
buy or
begging
sell? They
you to
should
do it.
just blow this team to smithereens.
Please,
So,
for the fuck. Please get rid of him.
2-2 pitch to Gino. Swung on and missed at a high cutter, slider, whatever. Gino chases. 2 men away here at the bottom half of the first. So, Senga gets his first strikeout, so, through Spooky Ghost.
His first strikeout since his pregnancy.
And that'll bring in Spencer Steer here with 2 men on for the Reds.
Can we now blame Stearns for everything, please?
First pitch to
I'm gonna
Steer.
blame him for the. I'm blaming him for the Game 3 loss now, for the Knicks Game 3 loss. I'm
Well,
blaming him.
248, 10 bombs, 27 RBIs, and a 756 OPS for Spencer Steer so far this season. The 1-0 is a fastball that's out of the strike zone. Steer won't challenge, so it evens the count up at 1 ball, 1 strike.
I miss Alonzo. You mean the guy that killed this guy? No, I'm good.
1-1 to Steer. Another fastball at 98, up and out of the
Wow,
strike zone.
amazing. Can get over the fucking plate though.
Best food at City Field, low key and underrated. Good food at City Field. Their General Tso's chicken in center field, that shit slaps. 2-1 pitch to Steer from Senga. Is a fastball. That's not called a don't challenge. I swear to God, it's a
that
strike.
you don't try.
That you don't,
The fat ass
but-
won't challenge.
But he gets gun shy after getting that. Called it. What do I win?
Alvarez is fat. Senga's a loser.
It's 3. I don't care if it's
Brett
6,000
Beatty.
calories. It's good. Calories are just a construct. 3-1 pitch to Steer.
Not really.
Is a middle and fastball that's fouled straight back. That's all fake news. It's only the nerds care about the numbers. So full count. Senga's 31st pitch of the inning. This will upcoming.
Looking good.
Love that. The old bubble gum under the seats. Nice. So full count pitch to Steer is a fastball hit in the air to left field, left center field. MJ goes back to the track. Ewing has it, and it's gone.
There it is.
Spencer Steer, a solo shot into the first row of the high wall in left center field. Ewing thought he had it, made a leap, but it was hit over the fence, and Senga's second home run lot only got 392 feet to left center. 4-0, Cincinnati. Both MJ and Ewing threw me off there, but, are we shocked? No. So. And here comes
let's get a conference.
Little pitching coach out to talk to Senga with his translator.
Actually, no. Pull him from the game because he can't handle this. It's too much for him.
No, his ass has got to sit there throw 100 pitches. I don't care.
He's not going to though.
try this
He will
out.
be out of the game. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. He'll be gone in the next 2 minutes. What does that say? Mets game plan? What is that? That's a. I was looking at the stuff behind Steer. It's kind of cool. So, 61 of you guys watch. I'm sure drop a like, subscribe. And that'll be 2 men up. We'll bring up Tyler Stevenson, who has tortured the Mets in his career, but overall hitting .211 so far this season. First pitch after the Willard conversation to Senga to Stevenson. First pitch is a slider that swung on and missed. Strike 3. Strike 1. Again, barreled on the Sal Stewart homer and barreled on the Spencer Steer homer. Nice. 2 SS's hitting Senga. The 0-1 pitch to Stevenson. That slider misses down for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I hate it here.
Dude, I Overall, Stevenson 211 hitter, 5 homers, 19 RBI, 641 OPS. I am just having a great time watching Kodai Senga, and remember, he was an all-star. The 1-1 pitch to Stevenson is a fastball to bomber strike zone.
His head? Since everything else gets into his head.
Oh God, who knows? So, all right, Senga ahead in the count. 1 ball, 1 2 strike. Let's see, can he get out of this inning? Let's play that game. He's ahead in the count. Over under. This goes to a 3-ball count with him being ahead. 1 2. Senga deals. Slider in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hi Connor, how are you? So evens the count up 2-2.
You know, there's a lot of things.
You have the red dot is on, brother. You better relax. Whatever you, I know. I have an idea. 2-2 pitches. Stevenson is swung on a miss, swung over the ghost fork, and is retired at this side after 2 big swings. Sal Stewart 3-run homer. Spencer Steer solo shot, and it's 4-0 Cincinnati after 1.
Does anyone want to take turns beating me with a bag of rocks?
I would gladly beat you with a bag of hammers.
No, just rocks, like
No,
actual rocks.
rocks. Appreciate it, Russ.
Shit, dude.
Appreciate it, Red. You're suffering as always. Again, misery does love company. Exactly. It's what we do. We love watching
Use
and love
doorknobs.
being just kicked while we're down. Let's see, is there anything? Let's see, anything else? Baseball wise, let's see, is there any minor league? I know, what's it called? The Norfolk Tide are playing
Syracuse. To quote the great
Syracuse.
George Carlin, what we really need is to be smashed in the head 30, 40 times with a golf club.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, is there
Oh my
anything?
God.
What's everyone having for dinner is what Mesmerize just tweets out. Yeah, I'd like to have dinner, but we're watching,
Who's next to bring up and hammered? I don't know, someone.
probably Wettinger. Michael Ciani just hit a home run off of Curry, whoever Curry is in Syracuse.
Xavier Curry, the guy from
yeah.
the Marlins. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Ciani just took him deep.
I suppose Pete Alonso is the reason why Senga is so bad. That bad throw he made, and Senga hasn't been the same since. Pete was such a bad Met. He wasn't a bad Met, but those are details in the count. Details into account. That did derail the entire season, and it's not like that wasn't a concern before. It's not like it was just one thing. He's had millions of bad throws that have either gone to the backstop, gone into the stands, almost injured pitchers. He almost injured Peterson once. He almost injured McLean once. He injured Senga. So, yeah, susceptibility, folks.
Looks like Juan Soto is also playing 82-0 on his
Eddie
little
Curry,
tablet.
former Nick. Eddie Curry.
Oh, Lord.
Eddie Curry. Didn't he come to camp like 70 pounds overweight or something?
70. He was like 120. That dude was a big old boy. A first pitch to Jared Young is catches the inside corner for strike 1. Jared Young, 253, 4 bombs, 10 RBIs, and a
Can they get off
774.
Pete Jock already? No, they can't, because they can't accept that even if he was here, this team will be fucking shit.
He would be taking
Still would
ABs away
suck.
from with Jared Young. Jared Young swings at a changeup down for strike 2.
That too.
Can't take away Jared Young ABs. Jamarcus Russell. The fat Jabba the Hutt looking. 0-2. Fastball, or that's a fastball. So I guess he goes sinker inside for ball. Ball 1. Best thing about the match is you can watch the first 3 innings and then go do something else. Yeah, I wish. I do wish, but no, we'll be here. The 1-2 is grounded to short, backhanded by McLean. Long throw to first, makes the play. 1 man away. Again, we look at the most home runs allowed in major leagues. Jamison Tyon's giving up 20. Ryan Nelson's giving up 18.
Jermaine
Brady
Pratt,
Singer
yeah.
giving up 17.
Jermaine Pratt saying Mets are trash for one of the biggest payrolls I'm going to say in the baseball, and can't be teams like this. You go on an 8-game winning streak, and embarrassing. Yeah, pretty much. Jermaine Pratt, by the way, are you the guy who the
Bengals.
Raiders cut during the season and then went on to go somewhere else.
Ewing, 259, 2 homers, 9 RBIs, and a 707 OPS. First pitch swung on and missed at a changeup after making a really nice defensive play in center field. But
How many home runs has Kodai Senga given up?
Oh, God, don't make me. 0-1 to Ewing, check swing, called strike, but it's up. But again, the Mets burn challenges. No challenge from Ewing.
Oh, wow. That was only his 7th home run he's given up this year.
In less than
I mean,
21
he
innings.
hasn't pitched, but
And that catches the top half of the corner, called strike 3. Love the strike
it's Carlos
zone.
Torres behind the plate. You're not getting
Oh,
no calls
my
tonight.
God, Greg, we're just going to call. Great, whatever. 2 men
Amazing
away here.
combination. Phillies up 7-0 at home against Miami in the 3rd.
Jesus.
Washington up 2-0 against KC. They're in the 4th inning.
Damn. That is a
Senga.
loyal win, bro.
Up to his old tricks. I don't really think he really has many tricks anymore.
Yeah, he just throws. First pitch to Semien is in there. Sanker in there for called strike. Semien, 215, 9 homers, 26 RBIs, and 621 OPS. The 0-1.
Marcus Semien.
That sinker catches the outside corner, and Howell quickly behind. No balls and 2 strikes. Bro, he's thrown 25 pitches and about to get through 2 innings. It's Brady Singer.
No one's gonna ask about the accountability for Senga in the post game. Just wait. They're gonna say, "Oh, what do
slider
you think
down.
tonight, Carlos?" Oh, They're not even gonna ask him. They're not even gonna ask him because we all know he'll be back the next fucking turn through the order.
Yep. 1-2 pitch to Semien. Catches. That's just going to be challenged, but I don't think that caught. Let's see.
This is gonna be a long night.
Long
That's gonna
night.
be a strike.
Is it going to be called strike there?
That's a strike.
Is it? Okay, cool. So the Mets have burned both their
Bottom of the
challenges.
second we go.
Bottom of the
Cincinnati.
second. Mets out of challenges. It's 4-0.
In the second inning.
In the second inning, we are out of challenges. With this
Oh my
umpire that
God,
has
guys.
called, it's, oh my God. Guys, we're going to play 82 now, I promise you. We're going to play it at some point because if this is how this is going to go. All right, back to the bottom of it. It's going to be, what, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Reds. In the bottom of the second. Yay! Already batting around.
Yeah.
Take away his yellow belt, Jesus.
Oh my God.
At this point, old Yeller would
Brady
be...
Singer is pitching a perfect game.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Look, I even wore my Spider-Man shirt for good luck, and it's not going to help. That's crazy. That's just insane. I thought
Braves
Spider-Man...
versus Yankees in the World Series. Could happen.
Kill me. If that happens, I'm jumping over... You know, I'm not. Drake Baldwin is back for the Braves. He homered. Just homered. Brandon Marsh just hit a 2-run homer, part of that big inning for the Phillies. Spencer Jones has just hit his second big league homer. Alec Boehm also homered in that big inning for the Phillies.
Good for him.
Am I allowed to put the link in the group chat and see if anyone wants to join?
I mean, you could.
Okay. I know I don't usually put shit in the group chat, but fuck it, why not? Why not? We're watching Kodai. We're gonna watch Kodai Senga together. We might as well. Let's bond and watch Kodai Senga get absolutely killed. What are you laughing at?
Senga back out to the mound.
First pitch, swung on a
nice.
miss. I can't even spell his fucking name right. The 0-1. Is he called that a strike? Oh, that's not for ball 1. Okay. So 1-1 count here to Matt McClain. The 1-1 is popped up to right field. Benj gets under, has it tracked, makes the one-handed catch, one man away. And I was hoping that Senga resigned. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I'd rather eat 10 pounds of pizza. Jesus. Some good one. No, we're not bringing Danhausen to this absolute pile of manure. Leave Danhausen alone. He got me my ring, but leave him alone. Let him go fix somebody else. First pitch to Arroyo from Senga. He deals. Fastball.
Who even is Danhausen? Like,
He's
oh my God, Beatty!
She wanna go
Beatty
viral.
makes the catch. 2 men away. Danhausen's a vampire that collects teeth, and yeah, it's about pretty much all you need to know. 2 men away, 40 pitches already for Kodai Senga, but
Okay.
hey, he can get through 2 pitches, and he curses things. That's about it.
Well, that's dandy.
Yeah, pretty much. He saved the Knicks, so that's all we care about. Now back to the top of the lineup, and exactly, a wrestler that doesn't wrestle is kind of the easiest way to say it, too. Back to the top of the lineup and done. First pitch slider in the dirt for ball
How is
one.
he a wrestler if he doesn't wrestle?
Because he's like 5'10", 115 pounds.
But why is he... Okay.
Because he's entertaining. That's kind of... He doesn't wrestle because he's, like, funny.
Is
The
he
1-0.
really? Because,
He's
like, usually the wrestling industry, you need somebody, to wrestle.
Ball two. No, because he's more of a comedy character. That's what he is. He's a comedy wrestler. He doesn't wrestle because he can just make jokes.
So he's a wrestler cuck.
Pretty much. If that's... He wrestles not... I mean,
He's a wrestling cuck, basically, is what you're saying.
Pretty much. 2-0 to Dunn is outside for
I
ball
knew this
three.
inning was going too quick.
Pretty much.
Can we drown him?
I mean,
in
can
the
like
creek
just hit
that's,
him
like, outside
exactly?
the stadium?
Like there's because there's a river. We could just throw him in the river. 3-0 pitch from Senga deals. Fastball called strike. If Senga wrestled, he'd be fragile. Pretty much. At this point, this is not fun. He's the Washington Wizards
wrestling. Okay.
That's not a bad comp. 3-1 to Dunn. Is
So
fouled
he's
straight
1-0.
back. Yeah, no, he actually that's true. He did win a tag match with midgets, so I guess he does have that. That's
Jet
true.
Williams? Jet Williams is doing wrestling now?
Pretty much, he's just as effective. So full count now to Dunn. More like the Washington Generals. Carson can't make sense of wrestling. He doesn't wrestle exactly. 3-2, almost a pitch clock violation. Is lined in the right field. Bench goes over. He'll make the one-handed catch to retire the side. So a quick inning from Kodai Senga in the year 2026. You love that. After 2, it's the Reds nothing and the Mets. Or no, the Reds 4 and the Mets nothing.
Woohoo!
I guess he did get the pin. I don't know. Let's see. Anything else?
Dingus.
Pretty much. I mean, he's the definition of a dingus. So Spencer
So he is a
Jones,
dingus?
pretty like he's.
I don't get it, man. I just...
Just opening up Twitter and seeing Saps just shit on Senga is funny. Just like, that's what I open up Twitter too. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, Baldwin took Adrian Hauser to dead center. That's cute. Anything else? Is there anything positive to even say? What?
Elmo has been decapitated in New York City streets, presumed dead.
Yeah, they had his head. Rightfully so. They put his
Yeah, I
head on
saw
a spike.
that. Yeah.
Rightfully so. I think Saturday night main event. Oh, they're definitely gonna do something with Brunson. 100%. They're doing Saturday night's main event at the Garden. Brunson will be involved in some capacity. 100%.
If not, probably Josh Hart, because he's Josh Hart.
No, but Brunson loves the WWE, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's definitely gonna be JB.
Well, maybe he might be on a press tour. You never know.
What the fuck's he gonna What is he promoting? Like the fuck? And first of all,
Podcast?
who's setting Josh Hart for a public appearance? Let's be honest. That's the last guy I'm setting. Yeah, you gotta go promote. Yeah, Josh Hart's the last
The
guy
last
I'm
guy
sending.
the last guy I'm sending for a press tour is Andrew Acevedo.
What do you mean? I do a great job. When is the
sure.
parade? Thursday. Thursday at
You'd be showing up
8:30.
late because you'd be stuck in line Chick-fil-A.
Vote Mets. Oh look, that guy said first pitch to
She
Beatty.
wanna go viral.
Fastball at the top of the strike zone. OG was a class. Dude, OG was so not on this planet on Good Morning America. That dude was
great,
that
man.
dude was on a different planet. 0-1 to Beatty's.
Oh,
Hit him in the ankle.
no!
He hit him in the ankle. So the Mets have the perfect game is gone. So the Mets have their first base run of the night.
Oh my God!
A painful first time to reach base. Got him right on,
It was a cutter.
like literally, cutter right above the ankle bone. So
Wow.
Mets have a leadoff base run. Let's see what they do. Ooh, pulls back.
And he's jogging down the line,
Oh,
making sure he can stay healthy because the Mets definitely need him.
would
Here's
have been
MJ.
nice to put a Spurs jersey on Stearns and smack him in the middle. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
Bro,
Hey, Stearns.
I'm very disappointed in New Yorkers that the Statue of Liberty was not
Is not-
impregnated or wasn't given a sex change. I really
or
kind of,
thrown into the Hudson was more my thing.
I'm
first-
kind of disappointed.
First pitch to MJ is a slider that's fouled back. If
I
Beatty
think he's
gets
dead.
just means more swaggy V. Yeah, nah, just take them both. Like, can they not like run into each other on like a pop up? Just knock them out both. Just two birds, one stone. 0-1 pitch to Mauricio. Wow, Melendez is high for ball one.
Mauricio is not even playing, buddy.
He's doing rehab. That's why he's on the. He's
Phillies
getting
up
close.
8-0 now.
That was 9-0. I thought, what's it called? Just another one.
Oh, is it 9-0?
Don't quote me.
8-0.
Ground ball.
Schwarber just hit his 25th home run. Jesus Christ.
3-4-6-3. Nope. MJ bleeds it out. So fielder's choice
He
for
bleeds it
MJ.
out.
Brett is retired at second. 1 man away. Jesus, Hornet. Jesus. So 1 man away. MJ replaces. Let's see. Did he beat it out? Yes, he did. So no challenge coming from the Reds.
Still haven't scored.
Still haven't scored. Yep. They've gone. This will be 11 and a third innings without scoring a run. Which you love that. In steps Francisco Alvarez. He's got a big stick. First pitch, a sinker in center cut sinker. Swung on and missed.
3 pitch AB incoming.
No, he's a ground. He's it was a double play. 6-4-3, right in your scorecard.
3 pitch AB right here.
0-1. Swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes.
The future catcher. The catcher of the future.
Alvarez will call his
Franchise.
timeout. Would Schwarber realistically come to New York? No, but they tried. I would have rather be given a 7-year deal to Schwarber than a 3-year deal to Bichette. I'm kidding. 0-2, fastball up out or swinker up and out of the zone for ball one. If you doubt me, he will go there.
I don't think it was ever happening, to be honest.
No. So, again, Singer ahead of the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alvarez. The 1-2. Swung in a line into left field for a base hit. MJ will hold up at second. So let's have first and second and their first hit of the night. So you can put that in the on the lineup card. That the Mets will not get no hit. And the Mets have 2 men away here. 2 men on here. Back to the top of the lineup here in the third.
Wow, did they realize it's Brady Singer?
Got a high sinker and he just reaches out and flicks it in the left field. Now back to
Oh
the
my
top.
God, Alvarez is back. He's awoken.
Back to the top of the lineup, and Benj hit a missile, but right at Eugenio Suarez, third base. First pitch is slider that misses down for ball one. Station to station, put the ball over the fence. Yeah, that'd be nice. Put us right back in the ball game. Gino again playing on the cut of the grass. The 1-0 pitch to Benj is popped up. McLean and Blade makes the play.
No,
It's Blade. Yep. 2 men away.
Blade.
Because Dunn's in
Blade.
center. Yeah, Dunn's in center and
Steers and
Steers in
field.
right. Yeah.
Here's the Mets' hottest hitter.
So Bo Bichette up here with 2 men on and 2 out, 2 away. It's left to Bo Bichette. The doze with his watch. I don't know why he's got a watch. You can't tell time. That guy's throwing bait switch. So
Doze!
first pitch slider out of the strike zone. Bo grounded out
said
to
it.
short his first time up. So again, Bo up in the count, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Bichette grounds
The only
one
man
up the middle,
alive.
base hit. Bo Bichette stays hot. MJ around third. He'll come around and score. Alvarez stays at second. It's an RBI single for Bo Bichette. Cut the Reds' lead down to 4-1. Nice
Woot,
ground.
woot.
The hit me with the doge.
The only man alive. The only man with a pulse.
Just hits it right back up the middle.
Maybe he should opt out.
Boost that trade value.
All right. Come
Soto
on,
now
Juan.
Soto now up as the tying run, guys. He struck out his first time up.
Come on, Soto. Tie the game so Senga can give it right back.
First pitch cutter in on his hands for ball.
Sorry, I leaked the script.
So did Troy Dan. Soto struck out his first time up. Come on. The 1-0 pitch to Soto. That misses high for ball 2. Up way out of the strike zone. 2-0 to Soto. I do not like this team. Alright, besides the point. So
You're just a fake fan.
Singer's 42nd pitch is a slider that misses down for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Or 3 balls and no strikes.
Senga versus Singer. A good old-fashioned poop-off.
As Jared Young sits on deck. Potentially getting an AB.
We
with
got
the big-
ourselves a good old-fashioned poop-off.
Dude, you don't want to see me in a poop off, bro. I take some mean poop, sorry.
I don't need to see that, no.
3-0 pitch to Soto. He takes a slider that just next the corner of the strike zone. He's out of challenges, Soto. You've already burnt them all.
That was a strike anyway.
And it was a strike anyway, but Soto's trying to challenge him. I don't have any challenges because we had idiots ruin them. So, 3-1. Soto back in. Singer sets and fires a 3-1. That misses down for ball 4. I'd rather have a 12th grader than Senga. Bro, I'd rather have Julio Teheran right now pitch than Kodai Senga. So, bases loaded for Jared Young.
Oh, you want to play this game?
Dude, I'd rather have Chris Schwinden come out of retirement right now. Have you seen
I'd rather
my-
have Jamie Callahan
Dude,
take the start.
Bro, give me Jared. Call up Jared Eichhoff, bro. Senga gives me Eichhoff vibes. Call up Jacob
Senga
Rhymes.
off.
Give me Jacob Rhyme, whatever the hell his name was.
Do it for Canada, Jared Young.
I'd rather have a kid. God, kid caster pitch. Last night, Mets left 12 guys on, the most they've left on base since June 15th, 2015, against the Rays. I wonder what happened on that date. Oh, wait, that was the date that the Mets fell apart and lost. And sucked in the second half. Holy hell. Jared Young up with the bases loaded. Bueller. Come on, Jared. You do it for Canada.
Oh, Canada.
First pitch up and out of the strike
We
zone.
lost our sport to the United States.
We drink maple syrup because it's sweet. Oh, Canada. Go Leafs, go. Swung on and missed at a sinker or a sweeper. Slider, whatever the hell you want to call it. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, Canada.
Come on, Jared. Do it for the Maple Leafs. The 1-1. Fastball or sinker, whatever the hell Jared Singer throws up high for 2 balls and a strike. Start just naming pitch. I'm gonna start just naming pitchers like Rick Vaughn at this point. Defibrillator, the Terminator, the dehydrator. 2-1 pitch to Jared. is a fastball that just nicks the top of the strike zone for a strike 2. So,
This guy is throwing complete crap.
yep. 91 and 92. So, even up the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs
Not
here
even
in the
that.
third.
It's just got no bite. There's like
The
they're
2-2
still gonna find a
swung
way to
and
bail 'em out.
grounded foul. Nice play by the ball boy.
do it
Even
for
the count
Canada.
of 2-2.
Do it for Canada. He's Canadian.
He likes maple leafs. He likes pontoon boats.
He's a fan of the Beaver.
2-2 get just Jared Jones just gets a piece to stay alive. 2 balls and 2
Little
strikes.
piece.
Little tiny piece, little cute shot foul. This will be Brady Singer's 51st pitch of the. They love Tim Hortons. He definitely get a double double. Get a double from Tim Hortons. How about a double here? 2-2 is popped in the air. McLean goes back. He calls off everyone. Lines it up, makes the one-handed catch, and that'll end the inning. So after all that, the Mets only score 1 run.
After all that,
After 2.5, it's the Reds 4 and the Mets 1 here going into the bottom of the third.
it's crazy, cuz after all that,
Jesus. I like candy. Dun, 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 dun.
That's not what you wanna sing.
Well, technically, I want to sing something else, but not that. I want to talk about a different one, not them. Flashing, yeah. The swing, 'cause with one, then the beast. So, Senga's going back out for another inning. The ocean, 100 feet of flight. Bro, why is Tyler Kolek linking up with I Show Speed? What the hell? It's when Godzilla drops his drum.
is Matt okay? Yeah, he's playing hockey.
Yeah, he's playing puck.
Spinning town and tall.
It's not the
Not the Tokyo Tower.
The monsters lost. Scientists are speechless. They're rewriting all the while. There's a joke the second that. It's just not fun at this point. What's Robert Murray tweeting? Godzilla's pain. Yeah, we talk about it. The Giants are open and getting rid of all their big contracts. Crazy.
Twinkie time.
Monster 2.
I believe I have the talent to shove this Twinkie up my ass.
MLB teams that are hitting above 260. Just one, Los Angeles Dodgers.
Keith is beside himself.
First pitch to JJ Bleday is a sweeper that's in there for a call strike. Yes, I'm happy to it. Just labeled it natural. 0-1. Down for ball 1. That's Aaron Holiday. That's one of the holidays. Justin Holiday.
Where's Godzilla?
No, it was. Where's Godzilla? I think he's getting ready to trample Great America Small Park. That'd be great. The 1-1 is grounded.
Can you just step on Senga
exactly
and Beatty and Vientos? Tito. Try to measure it.
The numbers
don't compute.
There's longer than the runway.
runway.
Down to get those parachutes
try to
packed in the
regroup.
Dolphins. So, Senga hitting the count on Bleday. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is fouled off. 97 above.
In this universe is beating
The fact that this is just a straight banger, dude, and it's just a certified hood classic is crazy.
We have too
So-
many of these.
The 1-2 pitch. JJ hits one in the air to center. He just got under it. Ewing has it lined up. He'll make the play. 1 minute away. Strive. That'll bring up South Stewart, who's already hit an absolute bomb on a 3-run homer in the first inning.
An absolute jack.
Absolute tater in the first. Don't throw him a fastball. Don't throw him a fastball.
He
Throws
threw
it
him a
inside for-
fastball.
Throws him a fastball. Inside for ball 1. There's a reason. Never thought I'd be able to unpack my Zach Short jersey. Why do you have a Zach Short jersey? The 1-0?
I don't think he actually does.
I know. Slider ball 2.
Fight of the real monster.
Swimming underneath Godzilla. Don't throw him a fast. 2-0. Slider in the dirt. Ball 3. We're not winning a title for a while. Yeah.
He is poo on a stick, bro.
Uh, 3-0 pitch to Stewart
DFA.
for ball 4.
DFA. DFA.
Did you see the Baldwin homer? Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. So Senga has to deal with a 1-out base runner. 400 feet
Yeah,
tall.
Baldwin's back.
Yeah. So that'll bring in Nathaniel
Baldwin.
Lau. Gotta love Senga's gotten 1 out in the 3rd inning, and this will be his 56th pitch of his outing. The first pitch is fastball that misses high for ball 1. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. The Kodai Senga roller coaster of mediocrity. Come on down and take a ride on the Kodai Ghost Fork. Coming to Six Flags Great Adventure. The 1-0. That cutter clips the inner half for strike 1. This is the 1-1. That sweeper misses down for ball 2. Great American Small Park, and a nice little beautiful little park. The 2-1 is popped up foul. What is it? I had to scratch my head at the upcoming schedule. I thought the Mets were off on Friday because of the holiday. No, it's because of the World. Yeah, because of the World Cup in Philadelphia. That makes sense. Yeah, they're playing at the link. So 2-2 count to Nathaniel Lau. The 2-2 pitch. Senga deals.
No one's falling for
Misses
that shit, bro.
down for ball 3. Eugenio Suarez on deck. Whoa. 3-2 pitch is chop foul.
Lights way out. And down. Yeah,
Nathaniel Lau stays in the AB. It still keeps the count full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Give a damn. So,
well, you really gotta hang it to Kodai.
Stewart
Senga.
runs 3-2. Fouled off. Infinity. So, another 3-2 pitch from Senga is a fastball, middle in, it's fouled off. Tickle. Sal Stewart again was running on the pitch.
Bro, gonna pull something.
Guy's built like a fire hydrant. Jesus.
I wanna go.
So another 3-2 pitch, his third one. Senga deals.
Put him
Chop
away,
foul.
you fucking loser. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Another Sal Stewart walk back. I feel like I'm watching the same thing over and over.
Dude, Schwarber's already at 25 homers, dude. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Another Sal gonna run again. Sal pickoff attempt. Senga decided to finally take a look at
something
him.
new.
So,
Holy shit, dude.
guy built like a fire
This will be his
hydrant.
10th pitch of this AB.
And the 65th overall.
Just
in
walk
the-
him for fuck's sake.
Or just give up a 2-run homer because you know you want to. So, Sal Stewart runs on a 3-2. Is grounded.
Oh my God.
Foul. He's just literally just chopping the ball foul just on top. He's getting on top. Sal's pissed. He's like, bro, stop making me run. Final tickle my mind. Second straight homer for Walker Jenkins in a rehab assignment. Keeping
Pitch
with
number
trends.
11.
66th pitch of overall for Senga. He has it. Back to the belt. Is Sal Stewart running this time? Yes. Swung on and missed with a ghost fork. Alvarez hoses Stewart, strike him out, throw him out. That'll end the inning. So after 3 merciful innings, 66 pitches, Senga gets out of it. It's still 4-1 Reds going to the top of the 4th.
You still suck, Senga.
Pretty much.
Some will say it's taboo, but I don't give a damn.
Ugly. Strike him out, throw him out, double play.
How will you ever recover if you're the Reds?
Yeah. What? I'm freed from David Stearns? Oh, God. Say something nice about this. Kaiser Ghidorah is lit. I don't know. Falcon is forward, right in the landing.
Fun is in crime, but mostly in fun. You gotta hand it to Kodai Senga. He really
Kodai.
pushed through 5 innings after a rough first inning.
Gigan has a cool design too, I guess. Yeah, Kaiser Ghidorah is great. Gigan looks nice. And I feel just like don't miss a little feelings forward right in the line. So, back, AJ Ewing will lead it off here for the Mets in the top of the 4th. First pitch is a sinker to Mrs. Lowe.
There's Steve Gelbs. Nice, Steve.
Slider Mrs. Lowe, 2-0. Just two weird buddies in a Ford. 3-0 to Ewing. Crime, but only in fun. So now the Predator 3-0 pitch to Ewing, sinker in there for a called strike. Three one, that's in there for a called strike. The stopper. 3-2 fouled straight ever starter. Hey.
Skate like thunder, but
Another 3-2 to Ewing. Fouls off another one. Drop the puck.
Make a whoopsie daisy.
Joey Votto. 3-2.
Senga deserves
Just
to be in the All-Star game for what? The home run derby?
Jesus.
Joey Votto, one of the cusp Hall of Famers. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Ball
Is Joey
Florida,
Votto
Ewing.
a Hall of Famer?
I don't know, he's weird.
If he got his 3,000 hits, maybe. Well, absolutely.
But
he
he's
didn't
the
get it,
on
though.
base king.
True. No way.
So leadoff man on for New York, and then steps AJ Ewing, or AJ Ewing, Marcus Semien, who struck out his first time out.
No ring. Well, there's a lot of guys without a ring.
1-0. That's in there for a call strike. This isn't basketball. Speaking of basketball and having a ring, you know Jalen Brunson's got a ring now?
Yeah, he just won one.
1-1 is hit in the air to
He's
left
the king of New York
center.
now.
Dunn gets under it. He'll make the catch. 1 man away.
He dethroned Beatty for King of New York.
Pretty much. So, Semien flies out the center for the
She
first
wanna
out
go
here.
viral.
In steps Brett Beatty.
He didn't get a ring yet. He secured it. So unless they call us for cheating, I don't know.
Technically. Brett was hit by a pitch his first time up. The first pitch is swung on and miss. The Predators are sending 2 third-round picks and a goaltender, Magnus Corona, for Ross Colton and goaltender Isaac Porch. That's not a real person.
Wow. Good return.
They got two thirds for Colton's contract. Beatty fouls one back now, quickly behind the count. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not a bad return for what? Like a
I think he's like
less
4.
than a half a point per game center?
That was just straight cap. I think it's just cap number. I think he's like $4 million
Well,
cap.
it probably is cap room, but
What's this? What's Puckpedia? Like, what's the new? I'm used to saying cap friendly, but it's Puckpedia. 0-2 to Beatty takes a pet inside.
that hit him a 2? Did I hit him again?
Hey, hit him in his hand again. Brett's on base again. Nice.
Okay.
So 2 men on here for the Mets to start. The 2 out. Oh,
that
2 on
actually
for the
hit
Mets.
Did
Ross
hit him.
Colton I did. $4 million for 1 year to go 2/3 to get out of the contract. So let's see what is Colorado gonna do?
That was cap
That's the
relief,
question.
basically.
So 2 men on now. That'll bring up pretty much it'll bring up MJ Melendez. That just
not a
gave
strike.
Colorado $7 million. They only have
Not a
of course
strike,
Mets
but our
have
challenges
challenges.
are gone.
$7 million to sign. Yeah, they got Lehkonen, Nick Waugh, Jack Drury. Or no, just Jack Drury. Olon. That's high for. They call him swing. Nope, ball.
I don't think so. No.
Well, I guess they have $7 million for just Jack Drury and. Oh yeah, Cale Makar's a free agent next year. That's always good.
Cale Makar. Uh-oh. There's no way they let him go. Bro's gonna get
got 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Cale Makar is gonna get a bag, bro.
He's making. It's literally his salary is gonna double because this is at 9. He could probably get 18.
You could give that
Swing and a miss or called
You
strike.
could give that
3.
dude with a cap going up. You could probably give that dude like you probably could go 20 million per on him.
That's I guess technically yes, but that's just kind of insane.
That's how good,
Especially
of a
with their
fucking
contracts.
defenseman he is.
I mean, that's how good he is, but they're. I mean, technically the McKinnon.
He's no Adam Fox, but you know. All right, time run still at the plate. Here we go, Flauverez.
All right, first pitch to Alvarez.
Great swing, Ron.
Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Like literally, they have Taves making 7. Landeskog still has 3 more years at 7. Brock Nelson at 7.5, and then Natchez is 11.5 with McKinnon at 12. So that's insane. They're gonna go 18
Singer steps off.
or whatever, 20 at what's it called. So. Pretty much. 0-1. Alvarez takes it outside for ball.
Either way, Cale needs to be the highest paid defenseman by like an insane margin. So
And then,
But this
and
league
then
doesn't
Quinn
make
will
any
just
sense.
top it the year after.
probably yeah.
Swung
but
on a miss and a fastball inside. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
we know the hierarchy right
Maybe
now.
it's
It's Cale.
It's Kale's. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Who's better than Cale Makar?
I
Tell
mean,
me.
technically,
Like no one's better than him.
technically, Jacob Slavin. He's a Stanley Cup champion. 1-2. Check swing. Did he go
So
around?
is Cale Makar.
He did not. But he's not the active current Stanley Cup champion. 2-2 count out of Alvarez.
Keandre Miller has it. Does that mean he's better than Cale Makar?
Right now, yeah. Because he's the Stanley Cup champion. He's got a ring going on this year. This year's ring. 2-2 pitch to
actually for the cup,
Alvarez. Yeah, he takes a slide in the dirt for 3 balls. And 2
No
strikes.
one should be like. Who even is the highest paid defenseman right now?
9.5.
Is it? It's not Fox. It can't be Fox.
I think it is Fox because Darnell Nurse makes
Yeah,
more than Cale
no.
Makar right
Cale is gonna get ridiculous.
now. Literally. 3-2 pitch
He's gonna get
outside for
double
ball
that.
4.
Whatever Fox has, he's getting double, probably even more.
Literally, Darnell
Fox
yeah.
is what 9.5 per.
So is Darnell Nurse at 9.5.
Oh yay, more
Bases loaded now for the top
more
of the
bases
line.
loaded action.
For Carson
Bangy.
Bench.
Bangy's up.
Literally, Darnell Nurse makes more
Alvarez
than
screwed
Cale
one up
Makar
behind the
and
plate,
Adam
and
Fox.
then I think Simeon got one wrong. Come on,
Semyon, yeah.
Ball in the dirt.
It's Bouchard. It's 10.5.
Okay.
I think it's Bouchard. Ben just grounded out and popped out.
Oh, Bouchard's
First 2
good.
times up. Could you? Oh, and Carlson makes 10 too. Forgot Carlson makes 10 technically. Technically, he makes 11 and a half.
Makar is clearing them out, clearing all of them out.
Yeah, technically, he makes 11 and a half. But San Jose's
He's
paying him.
diving them out of the. He's literally gonna drive them out of the water. Everybody like.
You gave him Doughty money. You guys were idiots to give him Doughty money. What are you talking about? 2 balls at a strike to Benji. You were the idiots that gave Carlson Doughty money. What are you idiots doing?
Imagine not throwing your entire house at Cale Makar.
I mean, I would do this. Pittsburgh's got $40 million in cap space, bro. I could throw $36 million at McCarr if I want.
He's not leaving Colorado. There's no way he does, man.
We didn't think. Well, I guess not really. 2-1 to Benji. is
There's no way he leaves Colorado.
foul.
There's just
2
no
balls,
way.
2 strikes. I love that the Mets Weekly stuff is like reflecting off of the glass case in the background. It's reflecting. 2-2 pitch to Benj. Singer at the belt. His 81st pitch is lined foul.
It's a good old-fashioned poop off.
Nice catch by
Nice grab.
Is that? I'm live. I can't. Is that? I don't know what that is, so I'm not gonna comment.
Is that a hippie?
Is that a hippie? So again, Benj staying in there, 2-2. Singer at the belt. The 2-2 is hit in the air. Popped it up
Too
though.
high.
Just got under it. It'll go all the way to the warning track in Grand American Small Park, but Steer gets under it. He'll make the catch, and another bases-loaded opportunity. The New York Mets do not capitalize. Going to the bottom of the 4th, it's still 4-1 Cincinnati.
Hitless with the bases loaded. What are we, 0 for 7 with the bases loaded in this series? Anybody else got the actual number?
I think it's 0 for 2, 0 for 2.
0 for 7, 0 for 8, 0 for 9.
Something like that. Dude, I hate
Hitless.
this with the bases. In Great American Small Park,
This is
first
a bad
Brady
team,
Singer.
man. It's a really bad team.
Ooga booga. Number 1. I love they hide the prices. What would be wrong of me to call this Maximal Magic? It's kind of the Speed Racer of Godzilla, the Godzilla films. One of the most insane films, but in the best way possible. Yeah, pretty much. It's like insane. Elmo has been decapitated and presumed dead.
Senga goes through 5. Do you call it a victory?
Ooh, dude, no bump.
Oh, is this what's his name? Paul Malicki or whatever.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why did that's right? Dave Malicki. Paul Malicki is somebody else. 9 hit complete game shutout. More hits than strikeouts. Slow then give it a whirl. Feel that pop fly in your. So we've got Malicki showing dog, and then the opposite of dog, Kodai Senga back out to the mound.
All right. Ooh.
Midnights in those dark empty rooms.
First pitch to Gino. Slider down for
Curveball.
ball.
Curveball. 64 miles an hour.
An Ephus ball.
Oofus.
Don't be shy, my buckaroo. Swing and a miss.
I like a thoroughbred at the Cisco.
1-1 pitch to Gino.
Dug out deep to the down.
Slider down. Ball 2. A glorious.
Look at Kodai Senga. He's such a professional.
It's just aura farming. Grounded foul. Baseball. bum, 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 bum. So, 2-2 count to Gino. Senga's 71st pitch of the outing. Steps and fires. Swung on him. Missed
Struck out.
strike 3.
Okay.
Got him on
behind the
a...
zone.
Gino just swings right through it. 1 man away. Hey, Sanger has really settled in after an explosive first inning.
You gotta really hang it to Kodai Senga.
Exactly. Need to give it to him. First pitch.
You gotta
to
really
Spencer
hand it to him.
Steer
Because he might hurt himself if he reached for it.
is outside for ball 1. Right in the keister. Okay. The 1-0 pitch to Steer. Chopped out.
The 1986 Mets were unstoppable. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. And then the franchise has been a bunch of whores ever since.
1-1 is slider misses down for ball 2. Steer hit a home run. It's the second home run that Senga gave up in that inning to left center field.
Baseball bat deep in.
2-1 pitch to Steer. Senga kneels. Slider swung on and missed. Strike 2. Two pitch to Steer. Senga fires. Up for ball 3. So, full count pitch from Senga to Steer. Ball 4. So, the Reds have a 1-out base runner here in the 4th. Gotta love it. So that'll bring up Tyler Stevenson on with one man away. First pitch to Stevenson is a slider center cut, but swung over. Strike 1.
I'm frying this guy right now.
I am just losing. So, heading the count. 0-1. Senga deals to Stevenson. Hit in the air to left center field. MJ has it lined up, though. 2 men away.
Woo!
2 out. What's the call goes back to first. That'll bring up Matt McLean here with 2 men away. Matt McLean flew out to center field his first time up. First pitch. Senga deals in there for a called strike. This is just straight fun. I'm having a lot of fun watching Kodai Senga. His 81st pitch of the night ahead in the count 0-1. He deals. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Got him on the slider. Mets bullpen. Cidiel Perez is up in the Mets bullpen, so probably his last inning here for Senga. His 82nd pitch. The 0-2 is swung on and missed at 97 ahead on top of the strike zone. That'll get Senga through 4. After 4, it's the Reds 4 and the Mets 1 going to the top of the 5th. All right. Just having so much fun. Only down a field goal. I mean, technically, if you look at it that way, technically.
If you break this down from a fundamental standpoint, we just need 1 first down, get in a field goal range,
and then kick it in. I may have to go soon, but I'll try to get to this at least one more inning, and then I'll see if I can. Then I'm gonna have to run before I get in trouble. I should say that way. So I'll call one more inning, and then I will leave you with the back half. So we got one more inning. It'll be Bichette, Soto, and Young due up for the Mets here in the top of the 5th. What a glorious baseball bat. So, top of the 5th. Yeah, it looks like we're getting close to getting back. Here we go. Bo Bichette will lead it off here in the top of the 5th. Blue Moon. Yeah, love me some. Well, not really.
Bo Bichette.
So, Bo will lead off. Again, Bo, the last 12 games hitting .404. Bunch of extra base hits. Finally seeing some production. First pitch to Bo is outside for ball 1.
Looking
Senga keeps his ERA at 9 with this outing. Pretty much. 4 innings given. 4 innings, 4 runs.
4 runs in 4 innings. It's 9, once again.
1-0 is outside for ball 2. 2-0. Bo lices one in the
get this man
center
out
field for a leadoff base hit here to start the 5th. Bo continues to keep hitting.
Bo the Bo.
Bo Bichette.
Bo the
being
Bichette.
more like Bo Bichette.
It's Bobert.
It's Bo Bichette. First pitch to Pluto is in there for a called strike. It's about Pluto.
Yeah, I don't know. No clue.
Yeah, I don't know. Soto, big cut on and pops it up. As Sam Mole, is that who's name? Sam Mole looks to, and TJ Antone seem to be getting warmed up in the Reds bullpen. Soto will take his timeout as Gino Suarez is pretty much playing shortstop right now with Matt McClain playing as far to the left of the bag as he can. Boom. 0-2 pitch. Slider misses down and away for ball 1. One-two swung on and missed. Strike 3. Soto swings and misses through a high fastball. First out here first out of the 5th inning.
Poof.
Just blown away. That'll bring up Jared Young with 1 out First pitch slider swung on and missed. Strike 3. Strike 1. Patrick Waugh is now a finalist for the head coaching position for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 0-1 pitch to Jared is a grounded to second. Arroyo Fields throws it to McLean, and that'll be a 4-6-3 double play. End the inning. After 4.5, it's the Reds 4 and the Mets 1. We'll see if Kodai Senga comes back out. On that note, I have called your Kodai Senga minutes. I have to evade the premises, and I will be back.
You're really gonna do this to me?
Yeah, I suffered through the worst part. Now you get to do Ciniel Perez innings, and at least you get the bullpen. I think like he better be coming out of this game. Is he coming? He should be coming out of this game.
He's probably gonna pitch the game. No,
If he-
Cionel Perez will come in.
All right, so I
on
gave you.
relief.
There you go.
Senga's
So I-
done for the day.
Pretty
Soft
much.
ass piece of shit. 82 pitches.
So, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mets down 4-1. Is a rally going to begin after I leave? Probably, but probably not. So, again, Kodai Senga's trash, and that's all that matters. So, thank you guys for watching, and Carson, the mic's all yours, buddy.
It's over. Okay.
Hey, show.
All right. Well, folks, I guess we'll get back. We'll get through this. Cionel Perez will come out to the mound to pitch the 5th as Kodai Senga's day is done. A little bit of vagina soreness for him, I'm gonna guess. All right. So Perez will face the 9-1 and 2 in the order. Mets down 5-1 here in the 5th. As we all get through this together. That's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. Cincinnati, 4 runs, 2 hits, no errors. Here we go. Cionel Perez harboring a 5 earned run average so far to the Mets bullpen. He's been okay in mop-up. First pitch, Arroyo bluffs a bunt, pulls it back, still takes a called strike, and it's 0-1. Perez with the Mets has been okay. Had a horrible start to the season with the Nationals. Mets picked him up. He was in the minors for a while, and then they called him on. Hard-throwing left-hander. The 0-1 is lined into the left field corner. That's going to roll all the way into the wall. Arroyo rounding first. He'll go to second. It's a leadoff double for Arroyo. Cincinnati's 3rd hit of the game. And that'll turn over the order with a runner in scoring position. Bleeder right over the plate. Not what you want to see. So that will bring up Blake Dunn as he squares a bunt and he deadens it right in front of the plate. Alvarez has no play at first, and it's an infield single, and runners will be at the corners with nobody out. So that ball was just deadened right in front of home plate into the infield grass. Beautiful bunt right there from Blake Dunn. Back-to-back hits for Cincinnati, and they're in business here with nobody out. Nobody was covering first base. Didn't seem like anybody was going to get there anyway. And Perez instantly, just 3 pitches in, already into some trouble. That'll bring up J.J. Bleday. He'll face the lefty. Homered off of a lefty last night. 3-run homer off of David Peterson. This time he'll face Perez. First pitch. That sinker misses low, and it's 1-0. Simeon late on that break to first base. One-0 from Perez. That sinker misses low. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. That sinker misses low or has been called a strike. Interesting. 2 balls and a strike. No challenge from Bleday. 2 balls and 1 strike. That one is bounced foul down the first base line. The 2-2. Breaking ball fouled off into the left field seats. Perez sets. He's at the belt. The 2-2. Fastball fouled off. We'll do it again. Two-two, chopped, just foul. Way over the head of Jared Young into the ball boy's glove. Two-two. Fastball misses low, and that runs the count full. Sal Stewart on deck, who's already homered in this game. Off of Senga. The 3-2 checked his swing. He went around, and it's strike 3. First strikeout for Cioniel Perez. First out of the inning. Got him with a breaking ball in the other's batter's box. 1 out. Same here, Turbo. Same here, man. Will Mets ever give me a championship? At the rate we're going, probably not. But you just never know, right? Here's Sal Stewart. Stewart is 1 for 1. He walked his last time up. He homered in his first. AB. It was a 3-run homer. First pitch. Sinker misses low, and it's 1-0. Done with a slight lead off first. The 1-0. Sinker misses low and in, and it's 2 balls and no strikes. So Perez continuing to lose the strike zone a little bit. Two-0 to Stewart. Breaking ball in there for a called strike with a... Excuse me. For strike 1. Did anybody like choke on their words sometimes? Like actually physically choke on them? That's what just happened to me. It happens to the best of us, right? I hope so, right? 2-1. That sinker just catches the bottom part of the zone. Evens the count 2-2. Nathaniel Lowe on deck. As Perez trying to escape a 2-hit jam. Runners at the corners here. Already has one out. As he steps off the mound. Get a little bit of a feel for the rosin. And he's back set. Two-two. Line drive. Base hit into left field. Arroyo is in. Blake Dunn will go to second. And in with an RBI single is Sal Stort, extending the Reds' lead to 5-1. So Sal Stort gets his 4th RBI of the night. He has now driven in 4 of the 5 runs for Cincinnati. And they have themselves a 4-run lead once again. Dane Myers will come in to pinch hit against the lefty here for Nathaniel Lowe. Runners at first and second with 1 out here. Looks like we've got a stretch and toss going on right now for Austin Warren in the bullpen. That sinker misses low and in for ball 1. Dane Myers did not play yesterday, having a solid season off the bench as a part-time player. Likely move to center field defensively. The 1-0. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 2. Popped up into shallow center field. Simeon calls for it, makes the catch, 2 out. That'll be Eugenio Suarez. Suarez is 0 for 2 today. He struck out twice against Senga. Suarez yesterday, 6 RBIs, pair of home runs, a grand slam that pretty much broke the game open yesterday in the 2nd inning. Hitless today. First pitch from Perez. That breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Already 1 run home here in the 5th. Perez trying to limit the damage here and get the Mets to the 6th. Will he do it? Let's find out. The 1-0 Suarez. Fastball in there at the knees. 1-1. Oliver's little brother looks good. The 1-1 sinker bounced foul. I don't know if that went off his leg or something, or maybe it is a fair ball. Did that go off his leg? What happened? It looked like it went off his leg, yeah. Okay, so it's 1-2. That was very weird. He was grimacing in pain. I don't know if he was selling the call there, but counts now 1-2. Would have been a fair ball if it didn't hit him. Would have went right to Beatty. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Either way, it counts 1-2 here. 2 on, 2 out. 1 run already home in the inning. 5-1 Cincinnati here in the bottom of the 5th. The 1-2 fastball just misses outside for ball 2. That sinker's fouled off. Two from Perez. Strike 3 called. Got him on the outer half with the breaking ball, and that'll retire the side. We are through 5. The Braves. The Reds get themselves another run, an RBI single by Sal Stewart. It's 5-1 Cincinnati. We go to the 6th. D86 records. What's going on? Well, good luck, fellas. I am no longer wasting my time with this shit show while Mendy and definitely Stearns are still employed by Cohen. So I don't blame you. New to this channel, longtime Mets fan. Well, you're in the right place here. We're to soften the blow with how bad this team is. Let me see if I can just... All right. Yeah, it looks like Sam Mole is going to come in for the Reds here in the 6th. He'll face Ewing, Semien, and Beatty. So it looks like Brady Singer's day is done. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts on 91 pitches. And they'll go to the lefty, Sam Mole. Can you add a screen where it says... we could do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't operate that quickly for us, so maybe we'll try to do that in the future, but as of right now, I don't think that will be happening. Yeah, but it's just live commentary, and then we just basically just have the tallies on the screen for everyone, and then of course the lineup. That's all we're rocking with as of right now. So Sam Mole out of the bullpen, harboring a 2.79 earned run average across 29 innings this year, has been one of the best left-handed relievers in all of baseball. No one really talks about him, but he's a pretty solid one. Here's AJ Ewing will lead off. And he takes a first pitch sinker at the top of the zone for strike 1. Mole has been arguably the best reliever for Cincinnati this year. The 0-1 to Ewing checks his swing. He went around, says the home plate umpire Carlos Torres. And it's quickly 0-2. Ewing's 0 for 1 today. He walked his last time up. The 0-2 sweeper misses outside for ball 1. The 1-2 sweeper misses outside to even the count. You do every game? Yep, we do every game. No matter how shit they are. Two popped up. Doesn't seem like anybody, the catcher can't see it, but it looks like Gino's got it. He's under it in foul territory, makes the catch, 1 out. That'll bring up Marcus Semien. Benj is more clutch than Soto, even though I don't have the facts. Semien is 0 for 2 today. Against his former A's teammate, Sam Moll. Sinker misses outside, 1-0. That sinker misses arm side as well for ball 2. The 2-0 is lined into right field, and it gets past Steer here in right field, and Semien is going to be able to advance to second. So it is going to probably be a single plus an E9 there. I'm going to wait for the official scoring, but I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. So he advances to second on the error. It's going to be a single for Semien. And the Mets have themselves a runner in scoring position here with 1 out. Yeah, so it'll likely be a fielding error there. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'll wait for the official scoring. Here's Beatty. Runner at second, 1 out. First pitch to Beatty. Breaking ball misses inside. And yes, that is going to be an error. Called it. Subscribed. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. For those of you in here, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the stream. Be greatly appreciated. The 1-0. That's a called strike, even though it didn't look like one. Sinker apparently clipped the outside of the plate for strike 1. Mets right now 1 for 5 with runners in scoring position this game. Beatty is... Jesus Christ. Swings and misses at that sweeper. Nowhere near him for strike 2. Beatty has been hit by the pitch twice today in 2 plate appearances. Now is an opportunity here with a runner in scoring position. One-two to Beatty. Swung on and missed at the breaking ball outside. 2 out. Beatty's overdue for a homer. Well, since you are new here, yeah, we don't really we're not big Beatty fans here. So let's see. Mark Vientos will pinch hit for MJ Melendez here with 2 out. Vientos had a hit last night as a pinch hitter. Gets the same role today. First pitch to Vientos. Breaking ball completely misses. 1-0. Vientos' playing time has been limited, and for good reason. He's been fucking garbage. The 0-1. Change up in there for a called strike, even though it was not a strike. But the Mets have no challenges left. Beatty's a fine utility and bench player. Great defense, just not an everyday starter on a good team. I mean, his defense hasn't even been that good this year either. So, swing and a miss at that low and in changeup. For strike 2. 1 and 2 to Vientos. Alvarez on deck if Vientos can get on. Explain why not pinch hit for Beatty. Doze. The doze. The 1-2. Fastball misses outside for ball 2. McLean versus Lodolo tomorrow. Two-two to Vientos. Changeup misses low and in. That'll run the count full. Francisco Alvarez on deck. Yeah, can't pitch hit for Beatty. Yeah. Three-two. Fastball fouled off. Back to the screen. Three-two, driven deep to left field, down the line. Blade goes for a look, and it's in the second deck. It's gone. A 2-run homer, a pinch hit homer for Mark Vientos, and the Mets get a little closer here. It's 5-3. Mark Vientos, the start for offense there. I believe that's his 7th home run of the year. And the Mets are within 2 here in the 6th. 421 feet. His 8th home run of the year. My bad. As now Mark Vientos can go back to doing nothing for 2 weeks. Here's Alvarez. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Alvarez is 1 for 1. He singled and he walked his last time up. Mets finally get that big hit with runners in scoring position at least. 1-0. Sinker misses outside for ball 2 against Sam Moll. Like I said, already one of the better left-handed relievers in this game. Two-0. Sinker misses arm side once again for ball 3. Top of the order. Due up next. So Vientos gets his homer. Now he can post about it on Instagram. 3-0. Called strike. Fastball. Right at the belt. Brock Burke getting warmed up, another left-hander for the Reds in their bullpen. Three-one, fastball fouled off. That'll run the count full. Carson Benj is next to turn over the order. Three-two to Alvarez. That one misses low and inside for ball 4. So the tying run will come to the plate here. With the top of the order due up. Mets down by 2. And that likely will be it for Sam Moll, I'm going to guess. Or maybe they might give him another batter. I don't know, since it's a lefty. Nope. Pitching coach. That'll bring up Carson Benj as the tying run. He's 0 for 3 today. So Mole is still back out there. Surprised he's still out there. But I'm not going to question it. Tying run at the plate with 2 out. And that first pitch is in there for a strike. Sinker. A little bit low. Carlos Torres not calling a good game here, but Mets already used their challenges. The 2-1. In there for a called strike again. That wasn't a strike either, but the Mets are out of challenges. Benj already behind 0-2 here in this count. The 0-2. Sweeper misses completely outside for ball 1. The 1-2 to Benj. Strike 3 call. He got him with the fastball outside. That was not strike 3. Horrible umpiring there, but there's nothing you can do. Can't challenge it at all. Mets down 5-3 now. Mark Vientos gets them a little closer with a 2-run homer. His 8th of the year. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 5-3 Cincinnati. Let's see who comes in here. Mets got a little bit closer. Maybe they bring in somebody a little bit more of higher leverage. You never know with the Does. How much of the Spurs play? Yeah. Struck out on 3 balls. Yeah, pretty much. Carlos Torres. Yeah, he's one of the worst umpires, but listen. They already shit them their challenges away, so I'm not going to blame him too much. All right, it'll be Steer, Stevenson, and McLean for the Reds in the home 6th. Still don't know who's coming out. If we need to play a song, I have no clue. Or will the Does leave Perez in there? You just never know. Nope, Austin Warren will come in. So Austin Warren, who has struggled these last 2 outings. Let's see if he can bounce back here. Military Steer, Stevenson, and McLean, like I already said. At a 2-run game here in the 6th. Washington ahead 6-3 against Kansas City in the 8th inning. The Phillies won 8-2 against Miami. Atlanta is down 3-2 in the 2nd inning, but it looks like there's a delay, possibly a rain delay. Jared Young will move to left field from first base as Mark Vientos will remain in the game as the first baseman. A little bit of a double switch there. And in comes Austin Warren, who overall has been good this year. However, last 2 outings have not been friendly to him. He's given up home runs in each of his last 2 outings. One to Freddie Fermin in San Diego, which was their only loss in San Diego. And then a solo home run to Michael Harris the other day, which was their only loss against Atlanta. He'll face Spencer Steer here. As the first pitch is a sinker in there for a called strike. As that sweeper is fouled away for strike 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Warren, the Mets All-Star. Probably not of recent, but yeah, he's been good. That's down 5-3 here in the 6th. The 0-2. Fastball misses upstairs for ball 1. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses outside for ball 2, and now the count's even. Two from Warren. Breaking ball fouled off. Heavy dose of sweepers here. The 2-2. Breaking ball tapped slowly. Warren off the mound. Gets up with it. Throws to first in time. 1 out. Good play there by Warren. That'll bring up Tyler Stevenson. Stevenson's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. For those of you in here, make sure to leave a like. Really helps the stream out. Subscribe. Mets Weekly Podcast after every single series, no matter what. Here's Tyler Stevenson. First pitch breaking ball misses outside for ball 1. Stevenson struck out his first time up, lined out into left field. He's 0 for 2. The 1-0, lined, base hit into left field. And that's a 1-out single for Tyler Stevenson. The Reds' 6th hit of the game. That'll bring up Matt McLain. So Stevenson, somebody who has been known to kill the Mets in his past. He's been around for a while. Continues to get hits against this team. Here's Matt McLain. McLain's 0 for 2 as well. They strike out and a fly out. First pitch. In there for a called strike. Sinker on the outer half. 0-1. The 0-1. Sweeper misses down and away for ball 1. The Mets 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. The Reds 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. The 1-1. Sweeper in there for a called strike for strike 2, and it's 1-2. Slight lead off first by Stevenson. The 1-2. Checked his swing. He went around, says the home plate umpire Carlos Torres. 2 out. First strikeout for Warren. That'll bring up the 9-hitter, Edwin Arroyo, who was 1 for 2 today. Doubled his last time up and scored a run against Cionel Perez. First pitch fastball misses up and away for ball 1. Called strike. Very low, but No challenge from Arroyo. And the count's now even 1-1. One. Breaking ball fails to wrap around the plate for ball 2. There's the Mets' road schedule. They'll have an off day on Friday in between their 3-game set with the Phillies. Then they will return home to play the Cubs for a 4-game set. The 2-1. Breaking ball fouled down the first base line. Two. Rolled slowly to the right side. Simeon up with it. Throws to first. That retires the side. We go to the 7th. Mets down 2. 5-3. Cincinnati. It will be the 2, 3, and 4 hitters for the Mets in the road 7th. Mets have 9 outs to work with. Down 2. Have they tested PCA for drugs yet? I don't know. He's kind of a nut job, but I haven't really kept tabs on him as much. Yeah. That was pretty weird. My computer just decided to freeze. That was odd. Okay. Brock Burke will come in to pitch the 7th inning. He'll face Bichette, Soto, and Young. Bichette will lead off for the Mets here. Bichette, the hottest hitter in the lineup right now, has a pair of hits once again today. Drove in a run his last time up. First pitch from Burke. He has a slider in there for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 to Bichette. Grounded slowly to shortstop. McLean charging in. Throws on the run. 1 out. Got him at first. That'll bring up Juan Soto. Soto's 0 for 2 with a walk today. First pitch is popped up into shallow right field. Blake Dunn calls for it, makes the catch. The center fielder 2 out. Very productive there, Soto. That'll bring up the 4th spot. Eric Wagaman will pinch hit for Jared Young against the lefty. Wagaman is 1 for 6 so far in his stint with the Mets. One hit being a home run. First pitch from Burke to Wagaman is grounded through the hole, base hit into center field. Wagaman is on with a 2-out single. Tying run comes to the plate once again. The Mets' 6th hit of the day. That'll bring up A.J. Ewing. Little nubber past the glove of Burke. And perfectly placed through the hole for a base hit. Here's Ewing. First pitch swinging, lined, caught on a hop by the second baseman Arroyo. He throws on to first and retires Ewing to retire the side. Stretch time here in Cincinnati, 5-3 Reds. All right. Top of the order. Due up for the Reds in the bottom of the 7th. Dunn, Bleday, and Stewart. This team loves to swing at first pitches. Yep, one of their favorite things to do with runners in scoring position. Or runners on base in general. All right. For those of you in here, make sure to leave a like, as Huskar Brazaban will come in, as we like to say. Step bro. Cue it.
From Villamella, Dominican Republic, he who was Scarborough back and threw on dancing feet. 6'3", leaning mean, right arm slinging fire. Late bloomer legend took the long road higher. Signed with the Rockies, bounce around the grind. Then Miami called bullpen savior in his prime. Sweeper got that
I
nasty
think
bite.
Bunso's worth the money. I mean, listen, it all really comes down to the Mets actually win the World Series, and he has to perform. But, I mean, listen, they overpaid him. It's very clear. He's a top 1% player. He's quickly ahead 0-2 to Blake Dunn. Brazaban has been on a tear recently. Ever since giving up that, 2-run homer to Patrick Wisdom in Seattle. He has just been throwing darts. Ahead 0-2 here. Changeup misses in the dirt for ball 1. Dunn is 1 for 2 today. Kansas City has the tying run at the plate right now against Washington. That changeup misses low for ball 2. 6-4 there in the 9th inning. TJ Antone getting warmed up in the pen. Looks like he'll pitch the 8th for the Reds. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Wow. Got him with the cutter. As Brazoban continues to buzzsaw his opponents recently. That'll bring up JJ Bleday. First pitch sinker misses up and in for ball 1. Brazoban's really hit his stride. Right now he's harboring an even 2 earned run average. It'll be below that if he gets another out here. He's been phenomenal. Swing and a miss at that changeup. The 1-1, swing and a miss at that changeup. And it's 1-2. The 1-2, cutter misses high for ball 2. Two-two, changeup misses down and in, and that'll run the count full. Sal Stort on deck. And that changeup misses low as well for ball 4. It's a 1-out walk issued by Brazoban here. And Sal Stort will come up, who is already 2 for 2 with 4 RBIs on the night. Make sure to hit the like button if you guys have not already. It'd be greatly appreciated. It looks like Mendy's arguing about something. I don't know what he's screaming about. I don't know what's going on. Oh, looks like Carlos Mendoza's been ejected, saying he didn't say anything. So Carlos Torres having himself, once again, just having a fantastic day, saying he didn't say anything at him. All right. And he's getting his money's worth here. Mendoza's got his hand in his face, man. Wow. He's pissed. All right, man.
Dose! 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 Dose!
Someone else was tossed as well. And then I guess Mendy came out to defend him. I don't know. Somebody said something. I have no idea. But Carlos Torres is having himself a brutal day. First pitch from Brazoban is a changeup in there for a called strike, and it's 0-1. Yeah, I don't know what he did, but whatever. The 0-1 sinker, at the bottom of the zone for strike 2, and it's 0-2. Sal Stewart, like I said, 2 for 2 today. He has a walk, 4 RBIs, hit a home run, drove in a run his last time up. The 0-2 in there for a called strike 3 at 99 miles an hour. Back pick by Alvarez. And Bleday is back there safely, but it's 2 out. So 2 strikeouts here in the inning for Brazoban, and that'll bring up Dane Myers, who came in as a pinch hitter his last time up, for Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch to Myers, sinker, just hits the bottom part of the zone. 0-1, so Kai Correa will take over, Mets bench coach. And a 2-run ball game here in Cincinnati. Pickoff attempt at first base. And he's caught in a rundown. Vientos slaps the tag on Bleday, and that will retire the side. So, Stepbro faces a few-ish hitters. I don't know if we're going to count that 4 or 3, but either way, that ends the inning. We go to the 8th, 5-3 Cincinnati. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Mendy did there, but hey, does it really make a difference, folks? I really don't know. They're saying rabbit ears, Mets complaining about the strike zone. I mean, it's been a bad strike zone all day. But they already blew their 2 challenges. I mean, they did that to themselves, so. Simeon, Beatty, and Vientos for the Mets. And the road 8th. They'll likely face TJ Antone. Antone, quite a story. Has had multiple Tommy John surgeries. And he's had pretty much a very long road back. Let's just say that. He was a former top prospect at the time. In the span of, what was it, 4 years, he pitched like 7 innings out of the bullpen. Now he's finally healthy. He has a 3.24 earned run average so far this year across 16.2 innings pitched. He'll face Simeon to start this one off. Placing Brock Burke. It's a good inning there from Brazoban, recovering well from that walk, with 2 strikeouts along with it. Challenge rule is dumb. Just call all the pitches correctly. I guess it's easier said than done with some of these umpires that are just so awful. But, hey, what are you going to do? TJ Antone, like I said. First batter he'll face is Simeon. First pitch is a breaking ball that catches the inside corner. 0-1. The 0-1, that cutter is in pretty much the same spot. For strike 2, 0-2. Simeon is 1 for 3 today. Scored a run his last time up on Mark Vientos' pinch hit 2-run homer in the 6th inning. The 0-2, fastball misses upstairs for ball 1. Just use the, yeah, you could possibly do that, but it might take a little time for it to catch up. 1-2, sweeper misses high and away for ball 2. The 2-2, sweeper fouled away into the right field seats. Mets down 5-3 here in the top of the 8th. 2-2. That sinker misses down and away for ball 3. Not a good frame there by Stevenson, so no challenge. Brett Baty on deck. The 3-2. That one misses outside, and it's a leadoff walk for Simeon. That'll bring up Brett Baty.
She wanna go viral.
So Baty representing the tying run here. It's TJ Antone. As you have Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledumbass due up now. Baty, Vientos, Alvarez. All your baby Mets. First pitch, cutter fouled down the first base line. And it's 0-1. Good catch there by Mets first base coach Gilbert Gomez. Baty is 0 for 1 today. Struck out his last time up. First 2 times up, he was hit by the pitch. Each time. And time is called. Simeon with a slight lead off first. The 0-1. Sweeper misses outside. Stevenson is going to challenge, but he's not going to get that one, as the call will be upheld for ball 1. I'm sure Carlos Torres really felt like a big man there getting that one right. Been that kind of a day for him. Missed by 0.7 inches on the outside corner. One to Baty. Swing and a miss on a sweeper in. 1-2. One, two on the way to Baty. Fastball misses up and away. Vientos would be next. Two. Sweeper misses low and in, and that'll drive the count full. Vientos on deck, who homered his last time up. And the Mets trying to stage a rally here in the top of the 8th against TJ Antone, who's having some trouble finding the strike zone. 3-2 to Baty. Breaking ball misses high and away. And that'll get the first 2 men on here. The tying runs for ball 4. So back-to-back walks to start off this inning for TJ Antone. As the Reds pitching coach will make his way out to the mound, as Antone needs to face one more batter at minimum. Mark Vientos will be the batter. Last time up, hit a 2-run homer to get the Mets a little bit closer in the 6th. He was the pinch hitter for MJ Melendez, staying in the game as the first baseman. As the meeting has adjourned. See if he can come in through again. That was a blast into the second deck in left field. So Swaggy V is definitely feeling his swaggy self. Batting .297 this year with runners in scoring position. One of their more potent wrist hitters this year. Sinker misses low, 1-0. That's one of the few things that Vientos has done right this year. Vientos does have a hit in his career against Antone. A 1-0, swing and a miss at that breaking ball. Mets tonight, 2 for 7 with runners in scoring position. They've left 8 men on base. As time is called by Vientos. You know, one of Vientos or Alvarez are probably grounding a double play. I hate to be negative here, but I'm just saying. Sinker fouled off. That's all they are, is just double play candidates at this point. Zach Maxwell, the big right-hander, getting warmed up. The 2-2. Excuse me. The 1-2. Sweeper misses outside. Two to Vientos. Swings and misses at that sweeper. 1 out. There's Swaggy V. Swaggy V. That'll bring up Alvarez. The one thing we don't need is a double play, so he likely will ground into one, right? First pitch. Sinker is fouled back. Alvarez is 1 for 1, including 2 walks. He's been on base in every single plate appearance so far in the 3rd inning, 4th inning, and 6th inning. A productive day for Alvarez in the plate from the 9th hole. As time is called. Two on with 1 out. 0-1 to Alvarez. Nice sinker fouled off into the right field seats. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, 2 to Alvarez. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped that sweeper into the glove of Stevenson. 2 out. That'll flip over the order to Carson Bench, who's 0 for 4 today. Mets have had plenty of chances in this series. Score some runs. It's been a struggle for him. That breaking ball is fouled down the first base line for strike 1 to Bench, who is hitless tonight. Has not been the best day for him. 2 flyouts, a ground out, and a strikeout his last time up. The 0-1 bounce to the right side. Arroyo is up with it. Throws on to first to retire the side. So the Mets get the first 2 on, but they do not score. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Mets still down 5-3 in Cincinnati. See if Brazoban gets another inning here. Why do I do this to myself? I should boycott the team. You should get paid to watch this team. I do get paid. Decent amount. Trade you a double play for back-to-back strikeouts. Hey, anything works, right? Trust me, I've seen far worse. Typical. Luke Weaver will come in to pitch the 8th for the Mets. Weaver has been phenomenal Ever since giving up that home run to C.J. Abrams, he's got his earned run average down to 2.40 on the year across 30 innings pitched. A whip below 1. It's been fantastic. He'll face Dane Myers, Eugenio Suarez, and Spencer Steer, all right-handed hitters. Let's see. See if there's any updates from Twitter about anything. No. Okay. Is there anything else that we've missed? Anything that has broken itself down? Nothing. Garrett Mitchell just hit one 440 into right field. Impressive. Luke Weaver out here to pitch for the Mets in the 8th inning. First pitch fastball misses low and away for ball 1. Dane Myers came in as a pinch hitter. He's 0 for 1 so far today. There's a look at Weaver. 28 appearances, a 2.40 earned run average. Has been fantastic in the 8th inning role for the Mets. And that fastball misses outside for ball 2. What can the Mets get for Weaver? We'll see. We will see. The 2-0 swung on and missed, or possibly got a piece of it. Not sure. For strike 1, and it's 2-1 to Myers. Weaver being one of the only few bright spots for this team. Bullpen definitely getting the job done. Everything else, definitely not. Change-up foul down the third base line for strike 2, and the count's now even. It's Terry Francone. Guys, we're back tomorrow, 12:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Mets Reds. Two. Strike 3 called on the outer half of the plate. It looked like Myers thought about challenging, but he is not going to. Strike 3, he got him, 1 out. Tony Santillan warming up for the Reds in the pen. There's Suarez, who had a fantastic game yesterday. But he's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, trying to avoid the golden sombrero. That's pretty much Eugenio Suarez for you. Home run, strikeout, or walk. 3 outcome hitter. Swings and misses at that first pitch changeup, low and away, and it's 0-1. Suarez is 3 for 10 in his career against Weaver. The 0-1, changeup misses low and away for ball 1. It definitely hasn't been the best homecoming for Suarez, who was on the Reds in 2019. Swings and misses at a changeup out of the zone, and it's 1-2. He was the second home run getter in 2019 behind Pete Alonso at 49. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Got him with the fastball in the outer half of the plate. 2 out. That'll bring up Spencer Steer. Steer's 1 for 2. He homered off a Senga in the first inning. to open up the scoring. A 3-run shot. Excuse me, solo shot. The other one was actually Sal Stort. My bad. A lot of S's we're dealing with. Fastball misses outside for ball 1. First pitch, swung on a miss. Very crisp fastball there in the lower part of the plate. The 1-1, changeup carved foul. And Weaver's one more strike away from striking out the side here in the 8th. The 1-2, swing and a miss at a high and away fastball, and Weaver strikes out the side on 13 pitches as he continues his dominance this season. Go to the 9th, Mets get their last licks, down 2 here in Cincinnati. It'll be Bichette, Soto, and Wagaman. Little bright spot here being Luke Weaver, who's been fantastic. Tony Santillan. Santillan? I have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name. I will figure it out. Everyone just give me a second. I think I said that right. Let us find out. We must be correct here. Santillan. Got it. Bang. So Santillan will face Bichette, Soto, and Wagaman here in the top of the 9th. That's last chance to make a comeback here. They are 2 for 10. They've left 10 men on base with runners in scoring position. Last night they were even worse. Last year of Vientos, Senga, Beatty, and Alvarez. It has to be. Add Peterson to that list. And then, yeah, you got yourself a deal. I agree. All of them can go. The only guy that I would, if I were to take one guy out of that list, it would be Alvarez, but I'm way past justifying what Alvarez is at this point. Like I'm definitely finished with that. Just because Alvarez is 24 in comparison to guys who are 26 and 27 like Beatty and Vientos. But either way, I don't really care if they move on from any of them. I want them to move on from pretty much all of them, to be honest. I'm tired of all of them. Bo Bichette will lead off the 9th here with the Mets down 2 runs. First pitch breaking ball is in there for a called strike 0-1. Bichette has a pair of hits today. Drove in a run as he continues his impressive stretch here in June. Turning over a new leaf. As we all know, the first 2 months were brutal from Bo Bichette. The 0-1 swings and misses at that slurve. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 from Santillan misses outside. Breaking ball for ball 1. He held the swing, says the first base umpire, not first place umpire. The 1-2 fouled off the mask of Stevenson. That was odd. We'll do it again. Soto on deck. Yep. Fouled off the top of the mask, right off the noggin. One, two. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball out of the zone. 1 out. That'll bring up Soto. Soto does have a home run in his career against Santillan, whatever we're calling him today. First pitch to Soto. Swings and misses at a high fastball. Soto walked in the third. Otherwise, 0 for 3 today. The 0-1. Fastball misses upstairs. The 1-1. Up and in fastball fouled back. And it's 1-2. Time called from Soto. The 1-2. Breaking ball misses in the dirt. Evens the count 2-2. Eric Wagaman on deck, who's 1 for 1 as a pinch hitter today. Singled his last time up. Mets trail 5-3 here in the top of the 9th. The 2-2. Fastball fouled back. Two to Soto. Little nubbler up the first base line. Santillan got a late start on it. He hits Soto, and Soto is safe at first. So that'll get the tying run to the plate. And it likely will be called and hit, I think. I'm not sure. Either way, it's the Mets' 7th hit of the day. They've got the tying run to the plate. And Eric Wagaman coming up. A rough angle to throw from. Pegs Soto in the back there. On the throw to first base. And the Mets have themselves a 1-out base runner. Once again, they have themselves a chance. Pickoff attempt at first base, and Soto's back there safely. Eric Wagaman's up. He singled his last time up. Let's play like a 500 team with a terrible start. You can't make the playoffs. Sell now. Listen, we're getting close to a decision being made. We'll see what happens. First pitch to Wagaman. Breaking ball in there for a called strike at the knees. 0-1. Wagaman now 2 for 7 in his short stint as a Met. Slight lead off first from Soto. The 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt for ball 1. Wagaman has faced Santillan before. He's 0 for 3 against him in his career. As A.J. Ewing looms on deck. The 1-1, fastball high and away. Two on to Wagaman. Swung on a miss at that slider. Really nice one into the other batter's box. And the count's now even 2-2. Nowhere close. Soto with a slight lead off first. Two-two to Wagaman. Swung on and missed. Got him with a fastball. 2 down, and the Mets are now down to their final out of the night. That'll bring up A.J. Ewing. Ewing's hitless today. Drew a walk. First pitch from Santillan to Ewing. Breaking ball just clips the outside part of the plate. 0-1. Soto at first here with 2 out. The 0-1. Breaking ball misses low and in for ball 1. Jonathan saying, little brother, thank you for the 2. Saying, little brother, are we surprised? Sell, sell, sell. It's looking like it, folks. Swing and a miss at that high and away fastball. And it's 1-2 to Ewing as Soto takes second on defensive indifference. And they're on their feet here in Cincinnati. The 1-2 to Ewing. Bounce towards the middle of the diamond. McCain is up with it on a high bounce. Throws to first in time to retire Ewing and end this game as the Mets drop game 2 and the first 2 games in Cincinnati 5-3. Ewing not happy with himself there. And the Mets drop a little bit less of an embarrassing game there. But however, still lose 5-3. Kodai Senga made his return to the mound. Goes 4 innings after a rough first inning, settled in a little bit. The bullpen did a decent job. The Mets go 2 for 11 with runners in scoring position. They leave 11 men on base. Once again, just a awful, awful offensive performance. Another embarrassing loss, as the Mets so far have been outscored 19-3 in this series. Series finale tomorrow. Nolan McLean will be on the mound against Nick Lodolo. And the Mets, once again, now back to 9 games under 500. Danger of 10 tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much, that'll be it. So we're going to hop off here, guys. So thank you for everybody who tuned in to this watch along. We really appreciate you guys. No matter how bad the team is, we are still here. Make sure to subscribe to the Mets Weekly YouTube channel. Tune in for the Mets Weekly podcast after every single regular season series. For those of you watching on playback, you want to join the conversation in the future, make sure to turn on those post notifications to know when we go live. We'll be live for the next game at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to follow Mets Weekly on X and on TikTok. Follow all of us individually. The links are in the description. Let's go Mets, and we'll see you guys next time.